This is a redox question from the 2022 paper, and it's question 11 part A. Define reduction in terms of electron transfer, RIG. So this stands for reduction is gain. Okay, so reduction in terms of electron transfer is a gain of electrons. Change in oxidation number. If electrons are gained, then the oxidation number will decrease. So the oxidation number decreases when reduction occurs. Part 3, the oxidation number of hydrogen in most of its compounds is +1. Explain why the oxidation number of hydrogen in metal hydrides is -1. This comes down to electronegativity. This is down to hydrogen is more electronegative. So it's got more attraction for the electron, so the electron leaves the metal. And that's why the metal is -1 and the hydrogen is +1. Okay, just the difference is due to electronegativity. And same here, we've got, or similar here, the oxidation number of oxygen in most of its compounds is -2. What is the oxidation number of oxygen in OF2? We've got OF2, fluorine, the most electronegative atom in the periodic table of elements. It's in the halogen group, so it's more electronegative than oxygen, so it will be minus, and it's -1 because it's in the halogen group. Just needs 1 to achieve a full octet rule or a full outer shell, and there's 2 of them. So -2, so the oxygen, to make the overall charge of this molecule neutral, is +2. Okay, again, that's due to electronegativity. Part 4. Okay, so we've got to balance this equation. Let's write it out. Just give myself a bit more space there. Last one, water. Okay, so assign oxidation numbers. Charge defines the oxidation number, same as the charge. We've got oxygen, it's -2, but there's 3 of them, so it's -6. And the overall charge is -, so bismuth must be +5. And then we're not interested in hydrogen. Manganese, let's do oxygen first. It's -2, there's 4 of them, so it's -8. The overall charge is -1, so manganese must be +7. And bismuth, it's the overall charge is 3+, so the oxidation number is +3. And it doesn't matter about water there, we don't have to assign the oxidation number there. So what's changing? We've got manganese changing, and we've got bismuth changing. Just make a little bit more room. So we've got a little bit more room again. Manganese 2+ going to manganese 7+. And the difference, if I make a little table here, the difference, the ratio, and in case we need to balance. So we've got another atom to consider. We've got bismuth, and that's going from +5 to +3. So the difference here is 5, and it's getting more positive, so it's losing a loss of 5 electrons. And bismuth is oxidation number is decreasing, so it's gaining electrons. We've got a gain of 2 electrons. Now we cross multiply to get the ratio. And the reason why we do that is to keep a neutral budget. If we're losing 5, then 5 must be gained. Okay, so this ratio isn't a 1-to-1 because 1 atom of manganese is losing 5, whereas 1 atom of bismuth is gaining 2. So we need to get a factor to multiply it by, and that's 2 and 5 there. Balance them. Let's see. On manganese on the left we've got 1, and on the right we've got 1, okay, and bismuth on the left is 1 and bismuth on the right is 1. So actually we don't need to balance them. That's just if there's different numbers of atoms of either of these on different sides of the equation. So that's grand, we don't have to do that. So now let's apply that these ratios. So we need 2 manganese atoms on the left and 2 on the right, and we need 5 bismuth on the left and then also 5 on the right. And now let's do left, right, whoops daisy, kind of a little ledger to keep track of what we have. Manganese and bismuth, oxygen, hydrogen, and we've got 2 and 2. Okay, we've done that, and we've got 5 and 5. We've done them already. Now let's have a look at oxygen. How many do we have? We've got warm looking oxygen. We've got 5 by 3, which is 15 on the left. And we've got oxygens, we've got 8 here, and we've got 8, we've got 1 over here, but we need 7 more than 8. So 7 there would give me 15, okay? 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 oxygens on the right. And hydrogens, what do we have? We've got that single one. Let's look at the right-hand side. We've got 14 there. Let's put 14 there. So balanced. All right, lovely. And identify, last part of it, identify the reducing agent. Well, the reducing agent is the thing that is oxidized. It brings about a reduction in something else, so it itself is oxidized. So what brings about reduction? Or we could go, what is oxidized? What's oxidized? Remember, oxidation is loss of electrons, and that's what's going on here. We've got manganese losing electrons. So this is the reducing agent. And be careful now, because the reducing agent in full isn't just manganese, but it's Mn. It's the ion here. So it's Mn2+. That's the answer to the final part.